think the main thing that characterizes a midlife crisis is the feeling that time is limited and that time is running out and that life is passing us by. And it's time to live my best life and pursue my dreams and follow my passions. But, you know, those are big words and it's not always so easy. I, for one, am a terrible procrastinator. I have all kinds of ways I can procrastinate, like making a to-do list or setting goals or visualizing my ultimate success. But none of those things actually bring me any closer to the work at hand. So I do have a few tips that I'd like to share with you that help me overcome procrastination. The first tip seems super obvious, but for me it was really an epiphany. And I learned it from this book called Time Warrior by Steve Chandler. Just begin. It's that simple. Just begin. I mean, sometimes you have to start an activity to get into it. He says warm up to it. And the inspiration and the connections and the motivation all come from doing it, not from thinking about doing it. And by the way, that's the way a lot of women feel about sex too. So just take action, just begin. The second thing that helps me be more productive is to realize that it's okay if it feels uncomfortable. So sometimes we're reluctant to begin because it hurts a little, or it's a little frightening, or we really don't know what we're doing or how it's going to go or what the outcome might be, or maybe we are worried what people will think of us. But those are all signs that we're pushing the envelope, that we're getting closer to something that's really original and new and groundbreaking, at least for us. The third thing I do when I'm tackling something new or scary or difficult and I don't exactly know how to proceed is I act like I do. I pretend that I do. Would Diane Sawyer be afraid to ask these questions or make these phone calls? No, Diane Sawyer would totally take charge of this situation. I'm going to act like Diane Sawyer. So modeling myself after someone I admire, or simply pretending that I know what I'm doing, helps me get to the next level. I hope that these tips, which help me get going, help you, or perhaps you have some others that you can share. For more on Life After 40, visit my blog,